You're a kite dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Carroll. Bloody early. I wanted to have a quick discussion on Daniel Craig and the For Your Consideration push. Last week I made a rambly video of my drive in the car discussing why I thought Daniel Craig should be nominated for an Oscar, but I just didn't get it turned around in time before the Oscar nominations came out. Sadly, Craig wasn't nominated, but I think this video is now more important than before. Daniel Craig was robbed. I just want to briefly talk about why Craig should have been nominated for an Oscar this time. Just within the movie No Time to Die, Craig's performance was brilliant. This guy is a real actor. He takes us on a journey. I've never felt the emotions from a James Bond movie like Daniel Craig's James Bond has brought to us on screen.
That's good.
Have you left?
No. I'm not gonna make it.
What?
When he tells Madeline, "You have all the time in the world,"
You have all the time in the world.
I love you.
it really hits you in the gut.
I love you too.
I really felt it. And I don't think I was alone in that cinema. Craig's performances range too. He goes from humorous to very serious, quiet to loud,
How did they know I was here?
but it never feels out of place. All his acting decisions are motivated by character. I made a video asking, was Craig the best Bond? And in that video, I talked about his commitment to the role. Every time a film comes up, he gets himself into serious physical condition for the role of Bond. Usually the Academy love that sort of stuff, whether it's getting fat, skinny, or in shape. As far as a lead actor is concerned when it comes to Bond, Craig has done more behind the scenes than any other Bond actor, which really shows because it pulls into his performance on screen. I saw the Oscar push happening. I initially thought they weren't going to do it, but I reckon they saw my complaint in the Henry Cavill video and went for it. I wish. But I thought maybe they were doing it because this time there was a chance. We all know the Academy sometimes nominates someone based on their body of work. Sometimes even win based on that. I think a very recent example is Stallone being nominated for Creed. Still think he should have won though. It's clear that the studio for No Time to Die were doing a big For Your Consideration push. And it paid off too, being nominated for Best Song, Visual Effects and Sound. However, cinematography was left out, which I think was crazy too. I look at the other actors who were nominated this year and they're all very deserving, but you definitely can't help but think, oh God, it's a genre issue. Like in 2008 with The Dark Knight, or even 2006 with Casino Royale. Maybe there's some sort of like outsider mentality. The Bond movies aren't Hollywood movies. Maybe they're destined to be always snubbed. But you look at this scene, one of my favourites.
What?
And this one.
I know.
Of course this one.
I miss you.
You think about the level of commitment and work it would take to look like this in this shot. And he got injured as well. Was back in the gym training. Craig's acting performance but level of commitment to the role of Bond is really unparalleled. The commitment and intensity he brought to the role, I feel, should have been rewarded. If pushing the boundaries of a character and bringing it to new emotional levels isn't enough, I don't know what is enough for an Oscar nomination. I suppose this is just one fan and possibly many fans' disappointment with the fact that he didn't get the nomination we all felt he deserved for this last Bond outing. And maybe it does come back to us, the fans. And what is more important? The approval of 10,000 Academy members or the love of millions of fans? I know what will make James Bond return. Thanks for watching. Thought that was a quick take on what happened over the last couple of weeks. I think Craig should have been nominated at least. It's always hard though because the Oscars have this weird thing. And sure, who even cares about the Oscars anymore? Shoot that like button if you like this video. Subscribe. Alan Carroll will return.